Greetings. This is Rohit from Resume Guru, and today we're gonna go into depth about how to make a good BPO fresher resume. So, who exactly is a BPO fresher, and more importantly, who is a BPO? A BPO is someone who supports business operations like customer service, data entry, or backend tasks, so that the companies can focus on growth. It's one of the easiest ways to enter the corporate world and build essential communication and problem-solving skills. So let's get into what are the essential things to include in a BPO resume. Number one is communication skills. Communication skills are very important because BPO is a very customer facing role, so you have to interact with a lot of people in it and also manage a lot of operations, which requires good communication. So your resume should do a great job at highlighting how good you are at handling such tasks. Next up is problem solving. Again, beyond communication, problem solving is the essence of a BPO, and that has to be highlighted in your resume. Next up is customer handling. Again, building on the other 2 points, you will be dealing with a lot of customers in this role, and your resume should highlight that. Finally, CRM tools. Now, it depends on company to company, but a lot of companies, especially bigger ones, use a lot of CRM tools to handle their entire customer service process. So you have to ensure that you are good at that. Let's go through a sample we have made for a BPO. As you can see, now again the name and everything has been changed to protect the privacy of the customer, but you can go through this sample to understand what exactly goes in a BPO resume. Starting off with the contact information, the name, the position name and contact details such as your phone number, email and LinkedIn. They're pretty important so that the resume remains ATS friendly and it's easy for the recruiter to contact you. The next section is the profile section. Profile or summary section means nearly the same thing. So this is basically a summary of who you are as a professional. This includes sentences such as an accomplished professional seeking an entry-level assignment in a call center BPO, capable in answering phones from customers professionally and responding to inquiries, etc. So all of these, so you can mention what all you're good at to give the recruiter an idea of who you are as a professional. Next section is the experience section. Now again, it's pretty much up to you. You can either put the skill section first or you can put the experience section first. That's totally up to you. Now in the experience section, you have to mention the role, the company name and the duration from when to when you handled that particular role. Now and after that, you have to talk about what all you have done for the company in a few bullet points. For a BPO role, adding numbers and quantification is very important. Let's look at this. For example, handled an average of 80 plus customer interactions daily, maintaining a 98% CSAT and exceeding company's monthly target by 10%. Adding a sentence like this immediately tells me that you're good at your job because you were able to maintain a 98% CSAT and you've also had a lot of experience considering you were handling 80 plus interactions daily. Then using CRM systems like Salesforce, Zendesk to log customer tasks, track cases, etc. Then trained and mentored junior team members, contributing to 50% improvement in team productivity. And then employee of the month. Now pointers like these, all of these are achievement pointers, and we have also used action verbs and everything. This basically shows that you were pretty good at your job and you know a lot of things such as how to use CRM systems, you were able to meet company targets, and you also were recognized as employee of the month twice, and you also mentored juniors. Next up is the education section. Now again, you can skip adding your grades here because they are not as relevant. You just have to add the degree, university name, and the duration. Then finally we have the skill section. Again, this can also be put further up in the resume. It's up to you. You should add minimum of 10 to 12 skills, and a lot of the skills for BPO specifically are going to be soft skills. So such as customer service, problem solving, phone skills, networking skills, multitasking, things like that. But also you can add any particular CRM systems, any particular industry knowledge or anything that you have. That is also something you can add. Now we have also made a technical skill section. This is pretty optional. If you want, you can segregate the two like we have done, or you can also make a single skill section with categorization. But in this case, in technical skills, well versed with MS Office, etc., things like that. So this resume is a single pager. For someone who has less experience, a single page is enough. But if you have more experience, like 5, 6, 10 years, then you can also go to the second page can also be added. This is it about how to make a good BPO resume. If you want to check out the full blog, the link is in the bio. If you need any further help, this is our domain. There you can reach out to us, and this is also a WhatsApp number. So again, thanks a lot, and I hope you found this helpful. Have a very good day.